Welcome back into Twin Cities Live. So in January, football star Adam Thielen announced his retirement from the NFL. This included a 13-year career, including standout years with your Minnesota Vikings. So since retiring, he was selected to attend the NFL's prestigious, that's nice, broadcast boot camp, a program designed to fast-track former players into TV analysts and broadcasting roles. And that strongly suggests we're going to be seeing him a lot more on NFL studios or game coverage in the future. So Adam's going to join us for this week's Watch, Read, Listen, presented by Chu Vision Institute. And while we have him here, we're going to dig a little deeper into his life. Good to see you, bud.
Good to see you, as always.
I know it's weird to see you in this setting and not, when you're undressing in the locker room after a game.
Which one do you like better?
It's nice to see you with your clothes on. I'll put it that way.
I appreciate it. I've never been told that before, but I appreciate it.
So this is really special in the fact that you are retired now. You and I kind of talked offline about this. It probably doesn't feel like you're retired at this point in time, but is there a difference in how this offseason feels versus the last 12, 13?
Yeah, much different. Just I think the weight lifted off my shoulder of having to be on it all the time. I mean, when it's the offseason, it's not really the offseason. It's just a different part of the season, right? You're training, you're lifting, your nutrition, all those things. You're just have to be on it. We go on vacation as a family, I still have to be on it as far as what I'm eating. I got to go to the weight room in the morning while they're sleeping. There's that kind of weight lifted out my shoulder of I can just relax.
Yeah.
And probably the first time I've done it in a long time.
But you probably still do a lot of that. I mean, I know that you play basketball. I'm sure you still watch what you eat, but there's just probably not that pressure of feeling like you have to do it.
Yeah, I think I've been wired that way for so long that I still do it, and I feel guilty when I don't. But again, it's just that pressure is gone, and I get to just sometimes cheat a little bit as far as what I'm eating, or maybe some days I'm busy on the weekend coaching baseball, I'm not working out, and that's okay.
Yeah.
And so that's been fun. Obviously, I miss guys are going to OTAs right now, and they're around the team in the locker room, and they're studying film again, and they're doing all those things. I definitely miss those parts, but I also have a lot of freedom in my schedule, and I still want to stay busy.
Yeah.
But I like the flexibility that I get to kind of book everything when my kids are in school, and when they're not, I'm coaching baseball games. I'm going to Wisconsin Dells last weekend to coach baseball and coaching flag football and just doing stuff I really enjoy.
Yeah. The post-career stuff, I know that you just want to stay busy and all that. You did the broadcast boot camp. I mean, do you feel like NFL media is going to be a big part of that, or are you just still in that discovery phase?
Yeah, I think it'll be a part of it. I don't know if it'll be a massive part of it, just because, again, I want to do things when my kids are in school, and when they're out of school, I want to be able to be with them and spend time with them and coach them and to do things as a family. So it won't be a massive part, but definitely want to stay around the game, and I do enjoy it. So I do want to keep those options open and see where it takes me.
Yeah. All right. Let's get into the nitty-gritty stuff, the really important stuff, what you're watching, reading, and listening to. What you're watching is something on Hulu called Paradise. What is this?
Yeah, it's great. We just started watching. I think we're on episode 4. But it's really caught our attention. It's basically about this, Secret Service guy, and then all the drama, right? All the good shows have a bunch of drama, so it's been really fun. And like I said, we're only on the 4th episode, but excited to see where it's going. It's getting pretty drama-filled and some twists and turns, so we'll see what happens.
Is this a 30-minute, hour? What are we talking here, time?
Yeah, I think it's 45 to an hour, somewhere in there.
Yeah, so you can consume it pretty easily. Obviously, it doesn't look kids safe.
No, it's not with the kids. Not with the kids.
This is you and your wife.
Yes, and we've always had this tradition where, we get the kids to bed, and then it's our time, and we always have a show.
Yeah.
And right now it's Paradise, but yeah, we don't get much time anymore because the kids are getting older, and
I know that.
And they're staying up a little bit later. By the time we finally get them to bed, it's we're actually ready for bed.
I know.
Because I'm an old man, and I got to get to bed early.
I'm with you on that. It only gets worse, or maybe better, depending on how you think about it. Something that is kid-friendly, what you're reading, it's the Bible. It's the most popular book of all time. I mean, is this something that is part of your daily routine?
Yeah, I'm not much of a reader, and so, as I've grown in my faith, I realize I need to make it a daily goal. Like I said, I don't always hit it every single day, but I really try to. And just to make sure that I'm in the Word. And it's been so cool to see what that's done for me in my life and with my family. And it's not long, right? I'm reading 1 chapter a day. Right now I'm in Luke. And I just try to read 1 chapter a day just to get in there And every day it seems that something kind of pops up while I'm reading it. It's like, wow, like this is real. Like this isn't just a story or a fairy tale. Like this is cool how it just kind of comes to life.
Yeah.
And something kind of pops out of it from every day that I read something.
And from what I understand, I mean, it's meant to be consumed in small bites because every passage and parable and all that stuff is meant to be like thought about, kind of picked apart. You know, you kind of like think about it a long time and see how it like reflects with your own life. So I think that's the smart way to do it. Now, you're listening to one of our favorite guys, Blake Proehl. He's been on this program as well. I know that he's like have an amazing young career in the music industry. I know that you know him personally as well, but explain what Blake likes to sing and kind of his genre.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty much country now. He kind of was trying to find his way early on, but now he's country, and he's got a great label behind him now, and I think he's going to be releasing a lot of music. I know he's going to be releasing a lot of music now coming up. Because the music industry is totally different than football. Yeah. And it's just a slower pace, which I know that he has a tough time with, and I have a tough time as his friend. Like, come on, man, I need some music. Keep releasing it. Like, and
Don't put pressure on him like that.
Well, and then he's got like 30-some songs that he's got ready. Yeah. And so he sends me bits and pieces. And I'm like, come on, like I need it. Like, like release it. And you know, I tell him all the time. I'm like, people ask me now, like, what is Blake doing now? Is he still doing music? And I'm like, yes. Just wait. Yeah. And he's just doing a great job and super excited about the new stuff he's coming out with.
Yeah. Well, congrats on an amazing career, dude. You honestly just enjoy every second of it, looking back, and enjoy this next phase of your life. Thanks for being here.
I appreciate it.
All right. For all of Adam's picks, we have a link on our website. It's twincitieslive.com. Don't go away.
TCL's Watch, Read, Listen is presented by Chu Vision Institute. Dr. Chu is a world-renowned surgeon providing the most vision solutions in Minnesota. Contact them today to find out why more Minnesotans are choosing Chu Vision Institute.